kotse ba? Philkotse na. Ang mga sasakyan sa Pilipinas ay available in many flavors: Japanese, American, Korean, British, German, and lately, Chinese. Iba-ibang styling nila at their respective categories, kaya naman marami kang choices for a car that really suits you. Pero kung fanatic ka ng French fries, Eiffel Tower, at ng Paris Fashion Week, baka French brand na para sa'yo. Peugeot has just relaunched here in the Philippines earlier this year, kaya naman titignan natin ngayon ang 4 Peugeot cars in the Philippines. Peugeot hindi Peugeot, Peugeot.
Peugeot.
Siguro naman alam nyo na ang kalakaran. Like, subscribe, bell icon, at huwag kakalimutang pumunta sa philkotse.com para sa complete specs and to inquire sa mga sasakyan na nandito. Una sa ating listahan, ang unang dinala ng Peugeot dito when they relaunched, the 5008 or 5008 7-seater SUV worth 2,260,000 pesos. Kitang-kita agad ang uniqueness ito with its frameless grille, malapangil na headlight accent pababa sa bumper, at sa likod naman ay ang signature 3D claw taillights na LED. Meron din itong paborito ko, yung Papa-Power tailgate.
Papa-power tailgate. Papa-power tailgate.
Na may height adjust. Sa loob nito ay may iCockpit interior na may mas maliit na steering wheel, 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster, 10-inch touchscreen with Apple and Android connectivity, dual zone climate control with rear air vents, and electronic parking brake with auto brake hold. Syempre pa, leather ang interior nito. Powering the 5008 is a 1.6-liter twin-scroll turbo high-pressure engine with 165 horsepower and 240 Nm of torque paired with a 6-speed automatic. Loaded din ito with 6 airbags, emergency brake assist, traction control, front and rear sensors, advanced grip control, lane keeping assist, cruise control, blind spot monitoring, and driver attention warning. Kung gusto mo naman ng mas premium na ride for 7 or 8 people, they have the new Peugeot Traveller at 2,990,000 pesos. Minivan na ito unlike the earlier 5008, kaya may sliding doors na for the second row. Yung 8-seater capacity niya ay individual for a modular setup, so kung kailangan mo mag-fold lang ng isang seat sa likod or sa second row, pwedeng-pwede. May 7-seater variant ito na may captain seats sa second row at may hidden tables pa para pwede kang mag-work or kumain sa likod while riding. Susunod ay ang 3008 SUV priced at 2,090,000 pesos. Sa totoo lang, kahawig niya ang 5008 until mapansin mo agad yung 3008 emblem sa hood at yung medyo ibang design sa 18-inch wheels. Frameless din ng grille, may pangil under the headlights at may 3D claw taillight design sa likod. Pati sa likod, same sila. Leather interior, digital gauge cluster at 10-inch touchscreen. Biggest difference nila ay for this 3008 or 3008, wala na itong jump seat sa likod, kaya 5-seater lang talaga ito, leading to a lot of standard cargo space at 591 liters. Wala rin pinagkaiba sa engine. It has the same 1.6-liter twin-scroll turbo high pressure with 165 horsepower and 240 Nm of torque and 6-speed automatic. Last is their newest na ni-launch last week sa 2022 Manila International Auto Show. This is the 2008 or 2008 priced at 1,550,000 pesos. Premium subcompact crossover ito na kahawig ng bigger brothers niya. Meron pa din yung signature headlights, frameless grille, and the 3D claw taillights. Inside, it has the same amenities as its bigger brothers pero mas maliit na package. 10 inches ang digital gauge cluster at 7 inches naman ang touchscreen. Pero may Apple and Android pa din at single zone na lang ang climate control. Sa safety naman, blind spot detection, lane keep assist, driver attention warning, high beam assist, rear camera, active safety brake, front and rear sensors at hill start assist. Powering the 2008 is a 1.2-liter 3-cylinder PureTech turbo engine na may 130 horsepower and 230 Nm of torque paired to a 6-speed automatic. At ayan ang 4 Peugeot cars available here in the Philippines. Tingnan natin sa mga susunod na buwan if magdadala pa sila dito ng bagong offerings in other segments. Malay natin, di ba? I'm your host Stanley Chi, ang inyong senpai ng turbuhan na nagpapaalala sa inyong lahat na i-follow ako sa aking YouTube channel, youtube.com/StanleyChi. Meron akong mga social media accounts na sa Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok at Kumu ako. Hanapin nyo na lang. Meron akong podcast sa Spotify and Apple Podcast. Kinigdat mag-subscribe, underpaid with Stanley Chi. At syempre, Suplado Store sa Shopee para makakuha kayo ng mga Suplado shirts tulad ng mga suot ko sa mga Philkotse videos. Abangan nyo yung senpai ng Turbuhan Design. Malapit na. So paano ba yan? Kita-kits tayo sa next video dito lang sa Philkotse. Bye-bye! Thanks for watching! For the latest news, reviews, and anything you want to know about cars and car ownership, visit philkotse.com. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Spotify para hindi ka huli sa usapan. Tandaan, kotse ba? Philkotse na!